That should do it. Critical hit. I look like an idiot, but I'm not. Because... oh, you attacked me. Turn stalls. Flash fire! Got immunity to fire, and all of his offensive moves are fire type moves. Arcanine getting get knocked out by Moltres is when it starts struggling. I don't want that. just breaking out consistently. There's no shakes. Just to be fun. There's not really going to work. There it comes to no one's surprise. Good grief. Only a shake. The dude's showing the regular form. Moltres, the flame Pokemon. One of the legendary bird Pokemon. Those seeing it are overwhelmed by its orange wings that seem to be on fire. I outsmarted it, so that's good. Let's check it out real quick. And press Ridge here. Let's see. So we came out, I need to take a bath. And we'll be going over this Moltres' deeds. Alright, I got my bath, so I can now talk about this. Moltres is a legendary Pokemon. I did mention what legendary Pokemon are. They are these very rare Pokemon that holds great power. And Moltres is a very powerful Pokemon indeed. It is a fire and flying type with pressure for its ability, with the moves Fire Spin, Agility, Endure, and Flamethrower. That is the reason why I brought Arcanine in, because Flash Fire makes it completely useless. Moltres, if you don't know how it is as a Pokemon, it is a very powerful special attacker with decent physical attack. It is decently speedy and decent good in physical defense, but that's kind of bad. Because in base 90 it's kind of abysmal regarding a legendary Pokemon, and its special attack, special defense is not really that bad. Not really that great. It does have some additional like flaws regarding the whole. Regarding its moveset, but all you really want to do with Moltres is basically use Flamethrower and Fire Blast, or maybe Heat Wave, which will learn at level 73, which is not what we will be learning that from. Yeah, they will not be learning that for me. And it's a very interesting thing indeed. This is supposed to be the Pokemon that Blaine had encountered, which rescued him. Now you may have, and I think finally it's about time we talk about the elephant in the room. Why is this Moltres pink? This is the main reason why I was away for such an incredibly long time from Pokemon FireRed, because I was searching for this particular Moltres. Moltres it's not exactly a bug, it's not a bug or anything like that. This is something that is called a shiny Pokemon. Shiny Pokemon are it's a very simple thing. It's a very simple thing. Pokemon, every single Pokemon in the game that actually exists have an a very rare alternate coloration. And Moltres is very obvious where it comes from yellow to a bright pink. You saw it just like when we captured it, saw how it originally looks like. It's from the old world sprite and the Pokedex when we first when it showed this Pokedex entry. That's basically a very obvious tell. This is supposed to be a very rare thing. 1 in 8,192 chance is basically your chance of that means that even after 8,191 battles, it'd still be 1 in 8. It's not a dead certain, but it's not 1 in 1 battles. This is it's just like every single it's just a chance that keeps getting applied on when you encounter that, and it's not exactly just like actually like a chance for that. It's just basically a lot of people like myself do really want to keep shiny hunting in them. It is mainly just like a. It is really just. It really is supposed to be like a very acidic thing. Let's see, what is Impulse? Impulse. Kind of a bad one. A really bad one. Made sure that is plus defense minus special attack. That's really bad, but that is supposed to be. When you encounter a legendary Pokemon, I do want to make mention that they do have an incredibly low catch rate. In other words, it will take you an incredibly long time for you to catch legendary Pokemon and bring so a lot of Pokeballs. One Pokeball I would definitely recommend you getting is the Timer Balls, because after 10 turns, it will become progressively stronger. That's in this FireRed and FireRed Library. Let's take a look for where you can actually find the Timer Balls. Let's see, Pokeballs, Timer Balls. Shopping details, FireRed Leaf Green. It's in 2 islands. Meaning I could have gotten it, but I did not. Especially considering I did have not enough money left for that. But that's fine with me, So, I will see you guys next time for when we are going to... And also, I forgot to mention about regarding Moltres. Mainly, a lot of legendary Pokemon do indeed consider that using them is kind of a bit of cheating, but I'm not caring about that. Moltres is going to be on my team. I named it Nova for a reason, after all. This Moltres wasn't the reason why I wanted to get this thing so as quickly as I can. It's because I want to add this Moltres on the team. But I want to at least show off the shiny Pokemon mechanic And the best Pokemon that I thought was doing that is with Moltres, because the other two legendary birds is kind of difficult to tell, and Moltres is a super obvious case. Additionally, Moltres being like available this soon, like I've done this legendary Pokemon first. That's already like a saying that we can already get, of course, the one in the power plant, and we also can get one in the Seafoam Islands. But I want to get this one first. Because I want it on my team. It is level 50 though! So it will be taking a long time for me to get my... to maybe actually use it. I may want to maybe use it for like very dangerous things, but for now, my team looks basically like this for now. Also, I'm going to be avoiding using Raichu for the time being, because it's level 41. These guys need to catch up. So I will see you guys next time for when we're gonna do that guy's quest. See you guys then.